Good morning, honey. Hey, I have to pick up the kids from school this afternoon. Can you call?
A home invasion can happen anytime, even when you're at home. Protect your home and the ones you love with whole home security from Zenith Security. The security experts at Zenith Security can monitor your whole home 24/7. So they're ready whether you're there or not. Call Zenith Security Services LLC at 626-3521. That's 626-3521 and get whole home security with Zenith Security Services LLC.
Need a premium one-of-a-kind vehicle? Here at Roswell Nissan, we have the largest selection of premium pre-owned vehicles in all of Southeast New Mexico. We have anything from brand new Nissan Frontiers to the latest Range Rovers and Jeep Gladiators, like this brand Cardinal Red Tri-Coat paint color, or this beautiful 2018 Range Rover Velar, or this lifted 2020 Jeep Gladiator. Explore our premium inventory today at Roswell Nissan. Come see us at 2111 West 2nd Street or give us a call at 877-249-4489. Get your Nissan.
We know you love your car, and at Big O Tires, we love your car too. We know it's so much more than just how you get from here to there. That's why your locally owned Big O in Roswell and Carlsbad is proud to help keep your car in top shape with our trustworthy service, quality products, major tire brands, and some of the best deals in town. And don't forget, we have easy and affordable financing options for nearly any budget. As members of our community, we know what's important to you and your car. Big O Tires, the team you trust.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Goddard High School Southwest Classic. Art Sandoval, Kelly McDonald, as the Roswell Coyotes will be taking on the Gallup Bengals. Coach McDonald, before we do any kind of talking about the lineups and so forth, I do want to make it known that it does say the Goddard High School Southwest Classic. And I was talking with Coach Alvarado, the head coach from the Goddard Rockets. We were going to go ahead and call this the 41st GHS Southwest Classic. This tournament was actually started by Coach Alsop, Don Alsop, former coach, Roswell High School, Goddard High School, and then, of course, athletic director for the Roswell Independent School District. And so just want to say the 41st Goddard High School Southwest Classic, better known as the Coke Tournament at the time, back when America was America. When I played a long time ago, that's what it was called. Sounds like we're a little hot here, Coach. We're not?
No, I can do it. But it's not on your account. I don't know how to get on that one.
Okay, so here we go. We're going to go over the lineups. The Roswell High School Coyotes. The Roswell Coyotes are actually going to be the home team on the lineup for the Roswell Coyotes. We're going to go number 8. Isaac Loyal will be playing third base. Batting second will be Millie Bonilla. He'll be playing center field. Batting in the third spot, number 22, Sylvester Lomeli. He will be on the bump this evening. And then number 15, Eli Lynn. He will be the catcher. The shortstop will be I checked. That's going to be number 6. It's going to be Wesley Gallegos. He'll be playing left field. Number 13 is going to be Ivan Miramontes. Will be the shortstop this evening. Number 10, Jerry Barola will be the DH. Number 11, Sabino Lazos will be the second baseman. And number 17, Damian Morales, will be playing right field. And then Rico Lujan will be playing first base for the Roswell Coyotes. And didn't get a chance to talk about the lineup of the Bengals, but we will here momentarily. Leading off for the Gallup Bengals is going to be Nolan Gamble. He'll be the pitcher this evening according to this lineup. The first pitch is up, and looked like that was
Way up.
way up. Okay. Coach, you probably got a better angle than I do. Okay, there's the scoreboard there. Okay, 1 ball, no strikes. There's the pitch, and it's going to be ball number 2. Coach McDonald, I know we were talking about the Roswell Coyotes. They come in tonight's contest 1-4, ranked 34th in the state of New Mexico, and that's in all classification, I'm assuming, according to Max Preps. And then the Gallup Bengals are 1-5, and they come in 48th in the state of New Mexico. 2-0 the count, and there's the pitch by Lomeli. Just like that, Coach, it's 3-0.
Yeah, off to a slow start here. We'll see if he can get it under control here. Don't want to lead off the game with a walk for sure.
And there's the pitch, 4 straight for Gamble. And next up to bat is going to be Cambrian Riggs. It's going to be Zion Spencer on deck. And here's Riggs. It's going to be ball 1. So 5 straight balls for Lomeli as Gamble is at first base. As he draws 4 straight, he will take the lead. Lomeli from the stretch. There's the curveball, and it's going to be ball number 2. So 6 straight balls for Lomeli as he struggles here in the first inning.
Yeah, this really hadn't been a problem for Cheeto so far this year, but certainly to start off this game it is.
So ball number 3. So it's 3 balls, no strikes, as that's downstairs for ball number 3. The hitter is Riggs. Gamble takes the lead as he draws a walk. And, Coach, that's 8 straight balls. What are your thoughts here in this first half inning?
Well, you're going to see a visit to the mound here if it continues, obviously. And actually, we're going to get it right now as Coach Lovato is going to go talk it over with Cheeto. But Coyotes don't want to get in a situation where they have to pull Cheeto early because not just real deep at the starting pitcher position. And, you know, Coach Lujan's got a plan for these 3 games, and this may throw a monkey wrench in the whole thing.
0-0 is the score. We're here in the top half of the first inning. The Roswell Coyotes playing the Gallup Bengals. 1-5 as the Bengals are, and the Roswell Coyotes are 1-4. Coach Lovato trots back to the dugout as he has a conversation with his pitcher, Sylvester Lomeli, better known as Cheeto. Runners at first and second base as Gamble's on second and Riggs at first. Now up to bat is going to be Zion Spencer, the left fielder. On the deck, is going to be Nolan Spencer, the first baseman. Lomeli, we're going to have a timeout for just a second. This window here, Coach, I'm going to have to.
It's not ideal.
All right, here we go. Lomeli from the stretch. And first pitch, and Coach, I don't understand that there. You have 8 straight balls, and then you go over there and you swing at a fastball upstairs. And, of course, it works for the Coyotes as he goes F to 3 for the first out as Lujan gets the first put out. So let's see if Lomeli can settle here with the 4th hitter, number 37, Nolan Spencer, the first baseman. On deck is going to be Smith, the shortstop. Ball inside.
Still hasn't thrown a strike, Coach, and like I said, he's not going to be out there long unless he can find it here.
Well, luckily enough, it's early in the ball game, and of course you're keeping his pitch count. And there's a curveball, unexpected curveball, for strike number 1, and that is going to be the first strike of the ball game.
Well, and I don't even know if the pitch was a strike as far as in the zone. It's going down as a strike.
Well, that's definitely difficult to see from this angle here. And there's another pop-up. Let's see if Lynn will have a chance. And that will be out of play for strike number 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runners at first and second for the Gallup Bengals. And the hitter is number 37.
It's one of the Spencers.
Well, that's the only thing about these iPhones here, Coach. It turns off here. And that one's hit in the hole. And the first run will score for Gallup as Gamble will score easily and an RBI single by Nolan Spencer. So the Bengals jump on top here in the first inning. 1-0 the score. Nice hit by Nolan Spencer right through the 5-6 hole.
Yeah, juggled a little bit, but wouldn't have had a play at the plate anyway. And the other 2 runners don't advance any farther.
So Smith is up to bat, the shortstop. On deck is a Denton Claw. Be curious to see what happens with 1 out. If he goes in and shows bunting, he doesn't. And another ball for Lomeli here in the first inning.
You got an option here, Coach, though. If Cheeto can't get it going, you can replace him early in the thoughts of using him on day 3 or even day 2, depending on the pitch count.
Well, and Coach, you always have that opportunity if you take him out. You always have that opportunity to re-enter 1 time.
Well, I just mean for a later game in the series.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. So Lomeli, fastball inside for strike number 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. And Smith, the hitter, there's the pitch, and another ball for Cheeto Lomeli. There's the pitch, and that's going to be out of play. And I'm sure there is a lot of foul balls in that property. All right, 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. As Gallup takes the long trip here to Roswell, playing here in this 41st Southwest Classic.
Yeah, we made that trip a couple years ago. I forget how long it took to get there, but it seemed like a long time.
It was a long time. So strike number 3.
Did he swing?
And no, he did not.
Called
We'll have the
strike.
backwards K on that, Coach. So Smith strikes out for out number 2. Yeah, you and I have made a lot of trips. Farmington area, Gallup, all over New Mexico for sure. There's the pick move, and Riggs will be safe at second base. Looks like Lujan is there's 2 outs. He will be behind the hitter, behind the runner. Denton Claw is hitting for the Bengals. And that's going to be strike number 1.
Cheeto's starting to find it a little bit here.
Well, it's not real cool yet, Coach, so maybe just taking a little time to get loose. Fouled off for strike number 2.
Yeah, after that shaky start, if they just allow 1 run here, I think Coach Lujan would take that and run.
O'Malley will step off. Wonder if there's some communication factors going on between Lomeli and Lynn. There's a nice curveball.
Got a piece, they're going to say?
And it's going to be fouled off. Lomeli from the stretch. Delivers, and there's strike number 3. So the Coyotes dodge a bullet here. They're down 1-0 here in the middle part of the first inning. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back. You're listening and watching KSFPTV.com.
Members of Central Valley Electric Cooperative are invited to attend the 2022 annual meeting to be held Saturday, March 19th at the Estelle Yates High School Auditorium in Artesia, New Mexico. Come meet your fellow co-op members, hear about the status of your electric co-op and what is planned for the future. There will be door prizes and a nice gift. Plus, the first 200 members to register will each receive a $50 gift card. Limit 1 card per membership. Registration begins at 9 a.m. The annual meeting begins at 10 a.m. Mark your calendar and please attend the Central Valley Electric Co-op annual meeting March 19th in Artesia, New Mexico. We look forward to seeing you there.
Where can you find the best selection of beautiful and unique home decor in the region? Easy, Casa Decor in Ruidoso. For years, people from all over have come to Casa Decor for the best selection of rustic, real wood furniture, beautiful decor from the Southwest and beyond, and quality outdoor furniture and accessories that are built to last a lifetime. At Casa Decor, they have over 10,000 square feet of showroom for everything you need. Casa Decor opens 7 days a week from 9:30 to 5 at 1214 Meacham Drive in Ruidoso or online at casadecorruidoso.com. Proud supporter of local high school sport.
ENMU Roswell offers high school students the opportunity to get a head start on their college education journey into healthcare. Through the Allied Health Careers Pathway, high school learners can enroll in dual credit courses that introduce them to a wide range of careers that include emergency medical technician, paramedic, nursing, occupational therapy, respiratory therapy, medical assisting, phlebotomy, and nursing assistant. Start your healthcare career path at ENMU Roswell. Contact your high school counselor for more information.
Maybe your AC unit needs a little tender, loving care. If you don't know where to turn, then you don't know Jack. In fact, they're downright funky. Let the boys at Fergie's Plumbing and Heating get your AC unit ice cold, just like some of my lady friends. Don't let any fool make you lose your cool. Fergie's Plumbing and Heating. If you don't know Fergie, then you don't know Jack. 632-2660.
Welcome back to Coyote Baseball. We're here at the launch pad, Goddard High School, in this 41st Southwest Classic. Leading off for the Roswell Coyotes is going to be the third baseman, Isaac Loya. He'll be facing Nolan Gamble. First pitch is in the dirt for ball number 1. And Coach, I don't have any kind of statistics on Gamble at this point. I can just tell you that he is a right-hand pitcher. And there's a little dribbler to second base. It might be 4-3 for the first down, and it is. So nice play by the second baseman. And that's going to be Riggs.
Sosi Riggs.
Sosi Riggs, okay. That T is definitely silent. So it looks like Nolan Gamble. It looks like of course, he's on the bump this evening, and he also plays second base.
Yeah, I thought I had some. Stats off MaxPreps.
They have him listed at 5'7", 165-pound senior. Up to bat for the Roswell Coyotes is going to be Bonilla, the center fielder, draws ball number 1. From the windup, there's the pitch. And there's a shot into the gap possibly, and it looks like it's going to be a base hit. Definitely a stand-up double. Let's see what Coach Lujan does if he's going to send him over. He's going to try for 3. He's going to be in as a stand-up triple for Bonilla. So nice pop there to the left side. And it looked like the left fielder just didn't get a
didn't get a great jump on it. But
great jump. I thought personally it was a catchable ball in my opinion, but of course you might have a better.
Well, not with the jump he got. I thought it was burned
from the start
initially, but he didn't make a real good play out there. I gave him a head on.
Oh, absolutely. Up to bat now for the Roswell Coyotes is going to be Sylvester Lomeli, the pitcher for the Roswell Coyotes. And there's a shot up the middle, and a run will score as Lomeli will get the RBI, and Bonilla will get the first run of the ball game for the Roswell Coyotes. 1-1's the score here in the bottom half of the first. Roswell Coyotes playing the Gallup Bengals here in this 41st Southwest Classic baseball tournament. Now up to bat for the Roswell Coyotes is going to be Eli Lynn, and Lynn gets a shot in the hole.
Stand-up double. I think it's down the line, Coach.
Okay, was it down the hole? I'm sorry.
I know you can't see.
I didn't get a chance to. I was looking here at some of my scripts right here. So, okay, so it's a stand-up double for Eli Lynn as it was hit down the line, third base line. Looks like Lynn will have a courtesy runner.
And that's going to be Marcos Tarin, I believe.
Marcos Tarin. Now, okay, Coach, and again, this is, I'm going to talk to you about this right here. I know they have the courtesy runner, and Eli Lynn runs real well. And you have that opportunity to get a courtesy runner. In your opinion, Coach, would you actually take Eli Lynn out at the wheels that he has?
I mean, I think Marcos and Eli are probably pretty similar.
Okay.
So, I'll let Eli rest and get ready to get back behind the plate. So I like the decision there.
Okay.
Depending on the sub, because he does run well.
And there's a shot. And I believe that was going to be Wesley Gallegos hits a shot to center field. That's going to be out number 3 as the Roswell Coyotes get on the board. Scores 1-1 at the end of one. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back. Thanks for listening and watching at KSUPTV.com.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution. Implants look and feel so much like real teeth that you probably forget you have an implant. Maupin and Brown Dentistry is one of New Mexico's most experienced implant providers, with literally thousands of implant patients who are absolutely delighted with the results. Call Maupin and Brown today for an evaluation. You'll be surprised how affordable implants can be. Maupin and Brown, your choice for experienced, state-of-the-art dentistry.
Mays Lumber has all the hard-to-find hardwood you've been looking for. Oak, cherry, walnut, poplar, and maple. Plus, hard-to-find exotic woods like purple heart, zebra wood, ambrosia maple, black limba, and bloodwood. Perfect for that one-of-a-kind gift piece or table. Get ready with Formica and Wilson Art countertops in 12-footer custom length with installation available. Make it happen at Mays Lumber, 115 South Virginia in Roswell, serving southeastern New Mexico and beyond since 1934.
Roswell's trusted source for home and small business computers for over 30 years, and they continue.
Welcome back to the 41st Goddard High School Southwest Baseball Tournament. 1-1's a score, about to begin the top of the second inning, as number 24,
LeBron
Young, will be up to bat. He fouls it off for strike number 1. Yeah, and I have to be facetious on the radio, Coach, I meant that. So LeBron Young is the catcher. There's a dribbler to third base, and Loya throws it to first, and it looks like there's going to be an error on the play as – see what the official scorebook says. It might be an E3.
Yeah. Oh, no, I think it's E6. I think that's the errors on the throw, Coach.
That's E5?
I mean E5, yeah.
Okay. They're going to call it, the official scorebook's going to call it an E5, so the error is going to be on Loya on the throw. Okay, so that's why we have the official scorebook here, as they make the final decision.
You're the man over here. We're just living in your world up here.
Okay. To bat is going to be Livingston, the right fielder. Have a runner at first base on the air from the third baseman. And there's Livingston, hits a shot to the left side. It's going to be caught by Wesley Gallegos. So Coach McDonald, tell me how many pitches, if you would, that Sylvester Lomeli has in this, or up to the second inning.
Well, he's got 28 as of right now, which means, probably means we're going to see more, at least 2 pitchers here tonight.
Okay, up to bat now. Wiro, the center fielder, will be facing Lomeli. There's the pick to first.
Yeah, Cheeto's got a decent move. He could get somebody if he can catch him napping over there. There's a called strike.
There's the breaking ball. Looked like that was inside for strike number 1. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. And Lomeli delivers, and Wiro.
Yeah, way late on that. Just kind of
absolutely
stabbed at it.
It's going to be outside, but it works in the favor of Lomeli. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out here on day 1 of this 41st Goddard High School Southwest Classic Baseball Tournament.
And
strike number 3.
Oh, he swung, yeah.
It was a swing and a miss, okay.
Yeah, Eli dropped it, but first base isn't open. He just started to take off.
All right, so back up to the top of the lineup is Nolan Gamble, the pitcher for Gallup. It's going to be strike number 1. Lomeli delivers from the stretch. We're going to have a stolen base for Gallup. Did you see it, Coach? Was it a wild pitch or just a?
I think he just kind of mishandled it.
Mishandled it? Okay. So 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs for the Roswell Coyotes. And the hitter is number 34, the pitcher, Nolan Gamble. There's the breaking ball in the dirt. Good job by Lynn. So 3 balls and a strike. Lomeli delivers, and there's a shot to the left field. And that's over the head of Gallegos.
Foul ball.
And they're going to call it foul.
Boy, we couldn't see, but it must have just barely been foul because it sure looked to be close, and Gallegos was motoring over there to try to get it.
So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening and watching to KSVPTV.com. We're here in the press box. We're actually on the third base line, right behind the third base dugout, so it's kind of difficult to see, at least for me, Coach, so you might have a better angle. Gamble fouls it off. And Gamble had a nice shot there, Coach. Did Gallegos have a chance over there?
No, I don't think so,
okay.
But it must have just gone. Next time I'll stick my head out the window.
And there's going to be a wild pitch for Lomeli. And Gamble draws a walk. They're calling it a foul.
All right, so this is Sosi Riggs.
Okay, so we have number 18 will be at third base. There's a pitch from Lomeli. And this is Riggs. Up to bat. Riggs actually, on this lineup here, Coach, it has him down at third base, but I'm not real sure. I'm telling you. What do you have here, buddy?
I've got you. Riggs is playing second base.
Okay, so this lineup here that was given to me here, they're saying that it's position 5, but it's actually position, you're saying second base, so position 4?
4.
Gotcha. And there's the runner. And that's going to be a pass ball. And number 18, Derek Spencer, will score for the Gallup Bengals. Gamble will go to second base. And still hitting for the Gallup Bengals will be Riggs.
Looking at a 3-0 count, too.
Right.
First base open now. You might think about who's next.
Well, and that's exactly right, Coach. And of course you have the official scorebook right here. Right here we have number 32, Riggs hitting. On deck will be Zion Spencer, and of course you have the official book.
Well, he's the 3-hole, so you probably want to try to get this guy, but
you don't want to give up something up in the middle there. You want to make sure, hey, you have a bag open.
Yeah,
what did the next hitter do, Coach? I'm going to have to get my scorebook so I can keep going, do my stuff here.
You're Spencer. What did Spencer do?
Spencer, yes. Zion Spencer, the left fielder.
Too many Spencers. He popped out to first last time.
Okay. And there's a shot up the middle, and let's see. Oh, hesitated. And a nice throw.
Nice throw. If you don't hesitate, throw him out pretty easily.
2 outs. You have a possible do-or-die situation there, Coach. Again, and now the angle that I'm at right here, did we have a cutoff by any chance? Did we see the first baseman come over? Of course, it's definitely difficult for me to see from up there right here. Lynn's going to have to direct the defense here.
Well, but all Millie has to do is just throw the ball immediately, and he'll have him. He double pumped. He tried to decide, then he threw it and still almost got him.
Who was that, Coach?
Bonilla.
Oh, Bonilla. I did say Lomeli, yeah. It's going to be number 36 hit now for Gallup.
So quickly to strike 2.
Coach, I apologize for the hesitation right here, but that says 36, if I'm not mistaken, and we don't have a 36. I don't have a 36 on this lineup here. So
it does look like 36. Okay. So we have him as number 5. So a strikeout in any case.
Just want to make sure he is the third hitter, and it will be a strikeout. So the score is 3-1. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back. Thanks for listening and watching to KSVPTV.com.
Oasis Computers has been Roswell's trusted source for home and small business computers for over 30 years, and they continue to be your best resource for computer repairs, operating system upgrades, web root managed, antivirus, special orders, and more. Oasis Computers is now open from 8 to 1, Monday through Friday, to better serve you. Service calls by appointments and after-hour appointments are available too. Stop by Oasis Computers at 1703 North Garden or call or text 575-625-9141 for even faster service.
This is Renee.
Happy to be here.
She's not some influencer. She's more of a groundbreaker, turning her 4-acre lot into a little slice of heaven behind the wheel of a John Deere 1 Series tractor. Renee runs with us because the most important job is the next one.
That's all I got.
Nothing runs like a Deere. Hear Renee's story at Deere.com.
Stop by Pecos Valley Equipment in Artesia and Roswell, or visit us online at pecosvalleyequipment.com.
Welcome back to the 41st Goddard High School Southwest Baseball Classic. 3-1's the score as the Roswell Coyotes trail by 2. Up to bat is going to be the shortstop, Ivan Miramontes. It's going to be Nolan Gamble, the pitcher for Gallup. Roswell Coyotes come in this contest 1-4. And the Gallup Bengals 1-5. Strike number 1, swing and a miss for Ivan Miramontes.
And I only had Gamble for 7 pitches in that first inning, so that's just super efficient.
Gamble, right-hand pitcher. There's the windup, the delivery, and that's going to be upstairs and swing and a miss. It looks like Ivan Miramontes likes the high ball, Coach.
Well, I know what I'm throwing him here if I'm Gamble.
Well, either you go upstairs or maybe the bender in the dirt. We'll see what happens here. And there's the bender for strike number 3. Swing and a miss for out number 1.
Just take that every day and twice on Sunday, huh?
Yes, sir. Okay, number 10, the DH, Jerry Barola will be up to bat. Sabino Lazo's on deck. And there's a shot to the right side.
Yeah, not under it. I don't know if they lost it or what's going on there, but
I couldn't see it, Coach, the glare here. Base hit?
Yeah, I'm give him the hit on it.
Okay. So base hit for Jerry Barola as he takes it to the right gap. So you have a runner at first base as Barola and Lazos will be taking some signals here from first-year head coach Ernie Lujan. And there's the bunt.
And good job by Sabino there.
So the sacrifice works, and Miramontes will go to second base. 1 out. Two outs, I beg your pardon. Thank you, sir. Miramontes strikes out, looking for the first out, and then the bunt.
So it'll be up to the DH Lujan to try to get this run across.
Swing and a miss for Lujan for strike number 1. Lujan facing Gamble. Score is 3-1. 2 outs. We're here in the bottom half of the second inning. And there's Lujan, has a little dribble up the middle. Let's see if he gets on. It will be a base hit for Lujan.
So
and Jerry Barola advances to third base, and Coach Lujan's not happy with that, as he's explaining to Coach Barola, as he's talking to Jerry Barola, that he should have been around third base and headed for home.
Yeah, I tend to agree with him, Coach. That ball took so long to get to the second baseman that if he's picking up his coach there on third, he should have been digging and turning wide and heading home.
Of course, the ball is behind the runner. He needs to be taken off just like that. I mean, there's no excuse for that.
All right, so we're back to the top of the order. That'll be Loya. And Loya grounded out to second base his first time up to lead off the bottom of the first. Coyotes looking to at least get one of them back here.
Isaac Loya, the third baseman. Lujan at first base and Barola at third. And as you mentioned, Coach, the top of the lineup, Isaac Loya, the third baseman, is up to hit, facing Gamble, and there's the first pitch. That's downstairs for ball number 1. Coach, the wind's starting to pick up a little bit here. We're supposed to come up here with a storm here. They're saying at least after midnight, but I don't see it. Maybe early in the morning, possibly.
Yeah, it's going to try to snow out my tennis tomorrow.
And there's a hit to the shortstop, and it's going to be 6-3. And they're going to call him out, and Coach Lujan says timeout, and he wants to have a conversation with the official.
Yeah, they're gonna confer, but see if he pulled him off.
Okay, so the umpire is going to say it's out number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, the score is 3-1 after 2. We'll be right back. You're listening and watching at KSUPTV.com.
Pecans are a big deal here in Chaves County. We have some of the biggest orchards in the country, and lots of us have pecan trees in our yards. Hi, this is Jim Gill from Roswell Seed Company. Whether you have one pecan tree or 1,000 of them, this time of year, every pecan tree needs fertilizing. So come see us at Roswell Seed Company, and we'll get you fixed up with the right fertilizer for your pecan trees, so that next year, your nuts will be big and beautiful. And that's all I'm going to say about that.
Ladies and gentlemen, So Easy Sewing finally has our most popular sewing machines and sergers back in stock. We have the Zest, our entry-level machine, on sale for $149. We have the Amazing Jazz 2, which boasts a 12-inch throat, on sale for $7.99, and our #1 selling Verve sewing embroidery combo machine on sale for $9.99. All machines include lifetime instruction on the use of the machine. Hurry in to 200 East College Boulevard in Roswell to claim your new machine before they're gone. So Easy Sewing. You've never had it so easy.
Welcome back to KSUPTV.com. Art Sandoval, Kelly McDonald here at the 41st Second Goddard High School Southwest Baseball Classic. Kyle's down by 2, and there's a shot to the left side. And it's going to be off the fence. And number 37, Nolan Spencer, thought it was out of the park, as I did as well, and guess what? It was at the very bottom of the fence. He will have a long single.
Yeah, that's how you turn a double into a single right there. I wish I had been looking to see if he was doing his trot. He obviously was.
Well, Coach, this right here, that's what could haunt somebody.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, in a close game.
I'm just going to go ahead and say that, but here we go. Number 4 is going to be up to bat, and that's going to be Smith. Smith, swing and a miss for strike number 1.
Yeah, those things rarely don't come back to haunt you. I mean, that.
He was doing the home run trot. And there's a shot up the gap here between the 5 and 6 hole into left field. So now you have a base hit, runners at first and second base. Now it's going to bring up Denton Claw. Wow, it was a heck of a shot, I can tell you that, Coach.
Oh, he got all of it, but, you know, a little breeze working against him, a little chill in the air.
And Denton Claw, Coach, at his first at bat.
You know, on a warm summer's day, that probably goes out, but first at bat, he struck out swinging. And he swings at the first offering here, fouls it in the dirt.
0-1 as Lamelle goes upstairs.
Yeah, Coach, help me out.
Yes, sir.
What's the pitch count if he wants to pitch in 2 days?
I don't know.
Okay. I don't know either.
Things change so much. I don't know if there's something different here. Would you ask Mr. Alvarado if he knows that one?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I think it was 50, but don't quote me. Let's see if Coach Alvarado will be up here in just a moment. We'll ask him that question.
Because he's well over 50.
2 balls, 2 strikes, no outs.
Full count now.
And make it full count now to number 33, Denton Claw. The temperature is dropping here in Roswell, New Mexico. And Gallup is probably used to this kind of weather, Coach.
Probably a little more used to it than we are, but you know, it's still no fun to play when it's cold, whether you're used to it or not.
Well,
less fun. We'll say it's less fun. You're still playing baseball.
All right, sounds good. All right, up to bat now is LeBron Young. You thought I was going to say James, but that is incorrect. LeBron Young is coming up to plate with bases loaded, and you have no outs. And Lamelli struggling here a little bit here in the top half of the third inning.
And it was LeBron who reached on that error we were talking about during the break.
So looks like the middle is going to stay back a little bit. They might try for the double play.
Traded 2 outs for a run here, Coach?
You know, Coach, in this situation, you know, and again, I'm going to keep my mouth shut because I have a different philosophy on it. I would actually play them up personally, go to the dish. But maybe Coach Lujan has something up his sleeve here.
Well, they're not real deep. I mean, the corners are up some. I mean, first base is up a little.
Well, I have
third base is even.
I definitely would have your middle up for sure. And
well, I mean, they're farther up than they normally. They're not at double play depth. I wouldn't say, would you?
Well, it looks like maybe
kind of in between, aren't they?
Well, there's a good block by Lynn. It's going to be full count. So that's Sabino Lazo's playing second base. Again, Coach, and I don't want to. Again, maybe Coach Lujan has something up his sleeve. I'm not sure.
Yeah, called him out.
Strikeout. Looking. Out number 1. All right, now, Coach.
Now you back up and play for
you
the
know,
double play.
this is going to be totally up to Coach Lujan here. I mean, I would go ahead and have your middle back, try to turn 2.
Yeah, there they go.
And of course, you have the official scorebook. Coach, I have to get my scorebook in here because I'm lost. I can't.
I mean, I don't know if that helps you to look at it there.
Just trying to see what number 5 did. There's going to be a little dribbler, and that's going to be. Oh.
Yeah, good effort there to almost get an unconventional double play.
So that's going to be after 6 and make sure Miramontes is okay. Nice play, but almost throws that into right field.
Well, luckily he didn't really get too much on it. He was going to get it there and make sure Sabino could catch it.
Wiro.
You'd like to see a right fielder charging right there for sure.
There's the bender for strike number 1. I'm really going to have to learn this mechanism here. Coach, I'm old school. I like the scorebook here, and I like to go back with pencil and sharpen it up with the old, the old sharpeners. And the pitch and the delivery is just a bit outside for ball number 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs for the Coyotes here in the top half of the third inning.
They really need to leave all these guys stranded here.
That's going to be fouled
it's gonna
off into the dugout of the first base.
Help the cause a little bit there. See if Cheeto can pitch himself out of this. Hasn't allowed any across this inning.
Cheeto dodges a bullet right here. The Roswell Coyotes really did a good job with bases loaded. And the Gallup Bengals score nothing here in the top half of the third inning. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back. You're listening, watching KSVPTV.com.
Need a premium one-of-a-kind vehicle? Here at Roswell Nissan, we have the largest selection of premium pre-owned vehicles in all of Southeast New Mexico. We have anything from brand new Nissan Frontiers to the latest Range Rovers and Jeep Gladiators. Like this brand new 2022 Nissan Frontier in the stunning Cardinal Red Tri-Coat paint color, or this beautiful 2018 Range Rover Velar, or this lifted 2020 Jeep Gladiator. Explore our premium inventory today at Roswell Nissan. Come see us at 2111 West 2nd Street or give us a call at 877-249-4489. Get your Nissan.
Welcome back to the 41st Southwest Classic Baseball Tournament. We're here at the launch pad at Goddard High School as the Roswell Coyotes are taking on the Gallup Bengals. The score is 3-1. We're about to begin the bottom half of the third inning, and it looks like it's going to be Millie Bonilla up.
Yeah, Bonilla absolutely crushed the ball.
Okay, so you got
thanks to Coach Alvarado here. One calendar day up to 60 pitches.
Okay.
So it'll be interesting
Coach,
to see if they roll him out.
Snap that for me if you can, sir.
Oh.
Or just take a snap for yourself or myself. That way we have that for future reference. Thanks, Coach.
And ball one to Millie. Like I said, Millie crushed the ball, and had a stand-up triple.
So that's going to be Gamble still pitching for the Gallup Bengals. The score is 3-1 here in the bottom half of the third inning. And you have number 2, the center fielder, Millie Bonilla. The count is 2 balls, 1 strike, as that is upstairs to Bonilla. And that one's going to be inside and in the dirt for ball number 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Attaboy.
And I tell you what, Bonilla really wanted that pitch, Coach,
Well,
but it's going to be ball number 4.
Yeah.
So he draws the walk as he goes to first base, and now bringing up number 22, Sylvester Lomeli, the pitcher. Coach, one of the things I want to hear sometime this year is, as my old college coach would say, well, I better not say that on the air, but I want to hear, Coach Alvarado, is he here? You know what I'm about to say, 7th inning, sir. Let's just put it this way. Jerry Jeff Walker. Oh, and there goes
Go.
There goes Bonilla, and he's going to go all the way around from first base to score. And that's going to be 3-2. Jerry Jeff Walker. Coach, you know who he is? Pissing in the wind. Oh. Coach, and that's definitely a true story. There's a lot of stories about Coach Clayball. Okay, that one's going to be foul as Lomeli trots over to first base. He will have a new life. He'll come back and
what's the count? Thank you.
okay, so we get clarification now on the count. It's going to be 1 ball, 1 strike. The score is 3-2 as Bonilla scores from first base on the air from the catcher. It goes into right field.
Yeah, error on the fielder, too.
That's going to be a foul ball. That's going to be a foul ball. Hit his leg, at least in my angle, Coach.
I didn't see it.
Oh.
I'm going to say ground out.
Okay. Yeah, E28, yeah.
Okay, thank you. Yes,
That was, and I agree,
errors.
and this is, I see the same thing. I saw the ball off his leg.
That's what Cheeto's saying, and now the umpire's going to get together, but I doubt they change this, Coach. I mean, I think they're doing the right thing to ask.
Oh, I disagree with the call. Now, you're exactly right, Coach. I mean, and again, I'm just going to be quiet because I can start getting too involved in the game here. I have to do this differently because, in football and basketball, when we do that, we just announce it. I love the game of baseball and softball, but that has to be called immediately.
Well, and I don't know if it,
it was off his leg. I saw it from here, and that has to be called.
Maybe Cheeto needs to just pull up, too. I mean, maybe try and sell it that way.
Also. So number 15, Eli Lynn, up to bat for Roswell High School. One ball, one strike, one out.
Yeah, I think if you come up hopping there and hopping in a little circle there, they'll probably get the call.
And you have to sell it out. There's a shot by Lynn, way deep, and it's going to be caught possibly by the left fielder, and it's going to be out number 2. Nice shot by Lynn. And he hit the ball hard. Well, here's the beauty of the beast, Coach. I mean, this is – you can go back to KSVP and actually see if it hit him.
Well, yeah, you probably could.
Think so?
Well, I mean, you can see the angle there.
Well, my buddy here, Roy, is saying that it was foul ball.
Well, then it was.
Good, clean fun. I don't want to offend anybody because I just need to tell you who's up to bat right now. It's going to be Wesley Gallegos, and he pops that one up to first base, and that's going to be caught for out number 3. So at the end of 3, the score is 3-2. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back. You're listening and watching at KSVPTV.com.
University of New Mexico is committed to ensuring that residents of our state entering college for the first time can afford to pursue a bachelor's degree with the Lobo First Year Promise. Qualified first-time freshmen who have graduated from a New Mexico high school and have an annual family income of $50,000 or less will have base tuition and fees for full-time enrollment covered for the 22 to 23 academic year. Application deadline is March 1st. The Lobo First Year Promise at the University of New Mexico. Find out more at promise.unm.edu.
Did you know that most burglaries occur during the day? Why, you ask? Most of us are at work, leaving the burglar to go unnoticed. Did you know the average loss from a home burglary is over $2,200? Not including one's loss of emotional security in their own home. Avoid being a burglar's target market and get a monitored security system from Zenith Security Services, all for around $1 a day. Wouldn't you agree that an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure? Call Zenith Security Services today, 626-3521.
Welcome back to KSVPTV.com. We're here at the 41st Goddard High School Southwest Baseball Classic. We're here at the launch pad at Goddard High School, the Roswell Coyotes. Currently taking on the Gallup Bengals. As I mentioned earlier, Coach, 3-2 is the score. Coyotes trailed by 1. Up to bat is going to be the leadoff hitter, number 34, Nolan Gamble. Currently the pitcher for Gallup, and I know, Coach, you have your nice little mechanism there that you like playing with, and kind of because I don't know how to use that.
Well, I'll teach you any time, partner.
I'm kind of curious to find out how many pitches both pitchers have. As Lomeli delivers, and that's going to be in the dirt. Good block by Lynn. It's going to be 1 ball, 1 strike, and no out. Scores 3-2 here in the top of the 4th inning.
Lomeli's up to 70 pitches, Coach.
Okay. And so when you have a chance, Coach, what I would like you to do, if you can, is kind of get some of those, get the rules, the pitching rules, talk about pitching counts, and see what you can do to explain to the audience. So just in case, Lomeli, if he has a chance to pitch in game number 3, there's going to be a base. That's going to be a heck of a play right there by Isaac Loya, but he is going to get credit for the base hit. Hey, I like the effort by Loya.
Question is the third base coach in his box because he was in the way there?
Oh, I've been in the way many times, Coach.
I'm sure you have.
Hey, great opportunity, great play. It's going to be a base hit, but good job by Loya as he delivers and makes a – well, that would have been an ESPN play, Coach.
Yeah, and he gave it a good effort.
Absolutely. Okay, up to bat now is going to be Riggs. And O'Malley, pitching from the stretch, is going to throw it to first base for the pick. And, of course, Gamble. Well, of course, they got a pinch runner on their coach. Is that correct? Made some losses again.
If you can get his number.
Not a pinch runner, but a courtesy runner. I beg your pardon.
I can't see his number.
There's the runner. Lynn throws, and it's going to be close, and he's going to be safe at second base. Let's see if we can get a number for the courtesy runner for Gamble. It will be, and again, they're going to give him credit for the steal.
Number 3. Thank you.
So it's going to be King, the courtesy runner, as he gets credit for the steal. He is on second base now. O'Malley still pitching for Roswell High School, facing number 32, and that's going to be Riggs.
Yeah, Coach, when you want me to talk about the pitch count and the availability, you'll have to call that up on your phone, and I can do it.
Oh, okay.
Because I didn't take a picture.
Oh, you had it on my phone here? Okay. Mm-hmm. Coach, what I am going to do for you, sir, is I'm going to actually send that over to you for your.
Okay, that'll work. Oh, here, we got it here too. But go ahead and send it to me for, like you said, for future reference.
Okay, there it is. So I want to make sure that everybody listening has an idea of what's going on. Okay, the count's going to be 2 balls, 2 strikes. And swing and a miss for strike number 3, and that's going to be the first out for the Coyotes.
Yeah, so O'Malley is already at 76 pitches, Coach, so he is in that 3 calendar days rest. So this is all the pitching he'll do in this tournament is today. So he can't pitch tomorrow, he can't pitch on Saturday.
And 6-3 for the second out. Good job by Miramontes.
Runner does advance to third, however, with 2 outs, so they'll have to get this guy at the plate. It's going to be one of the Spencers.
That's going to be Nolan Spencer, Coach. Nolan Spencer, what did he do?
He singled.
Oh, there's going to be
twice.
Little shot to the right side, and nice catch by Damian Morales for out number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, the score is 3-2. Gallup leads. We'll be right back. Thanks for listening and watching at KSPDV.com. We'll be right back.
Good morning, honey. Hey, I have to pick up the kids from school this afternoon. Can you call?
A home invasion can happen anytime, even when you're at home. Protect your home and the ones you love with whole home security from Zenith Security. The security experts at Zenith Security can monitor your whole home 24/7. So they're ready whether you're there or not. Call Zenith Security Services LLC at 626-3521. That's 626-3521 and get whole home security with Zenith Security Services LLC.
Welcome back to the 41st Goddard High School Southwest Baseball Classic. We're here at the launch pad at Goddard High School. The Roswell Coyotes taking on the visiting team, the Gallup Bengals. We're here in the bottom half of the 4th inning as the Roswell Coyotes trail by 1. The score is 3-2, and it looks like the shortstop, Ivan Miramontes, will be up to bat. And there is a curveball for strike number 1.
I'm not sure Ivan's touched the ball yet. He struck out swinging his first time up, swinging at at high stuff, and there he offers at the curve and can't get the bat on it. So,
well, if I were Gamble, I'd continue throwing the deuce. And that's, again, I need to just focus on that.
The ball up, throw the fastball up high.
I start thinking of studying the pitches and the thing, coach, and I start talking. So I need to just say it's 1 ball, 1 strike. The score is 3-2. And there's going to be a little dribbler to the pitcher. It's going to be 1 or 3 for the first out, and Miramontes is now 0 for 2.
Yeah, he's batting down lower in the lineup than he normally does. So that's just his second time at the plate. And of course he came in way late from basketball, so he hadn't had the reps that a lot of these other guys have had.
Of course. Okay, brings up to the plate is going to be Jerry Barola. On deck is going to be Lazos.
He singled his first time up to right center.
Barola draws ball number 1, as that's a little bit outside and upstairs. There's the windup and the pitch. And swings, and it's going to be fouled back for strike number 1.
Got Bino on deck, waiting to hit.
And that's going to be another ball for Gamble.
Yeah, Gamble's up to 34.
34 total pitches.
Mm-hmm. He had a couple of single-digit innings. He was.
Oh, and Barola pops that one up. And let's see if the catcher has the opportunity to catch it, and he doesn't.
Yeah, it's a tough one. Tough one anytime. Lights don't help.
Okay, Coach, I have to say this. I'm going to say it. Right here is this. What I just observed, he threw the hat off right off the bat. You need to find the ball, then throw the helmet, and then go attack the ball because,
and why is that?
Well, you don't want to trip on the helmet, Coach. You want to find the stuff, make sure you have
and you don't lose the ball when you're taking the helmet off?
That's right.
No, I'm asking you don't lose the ball when you take the helmet off if you do it in that order?
Well, if you practice it enough, Coach, guess what's going to happen? It's called muscle memory. You see the ball, you throw the helmet, and you get under the ball.
Right.
But anyway, I'll shut up again. There's going to be a swing and a miss for Barola for strike number 3.
So Vino had a sacrifice in the first inning, or his first time up, I should say. Bunted the man over.
3-2 is the score with 2 outs, and this is going to be Lazos. Coach, I'm going to get this real quick.
So here's Lazos with the 0-1. Gamble with the delivery, swung on and missed for strike 2. And Lazos will have to battle here now. With 2 down, 2 strikes, no balls. Here's the 0-2. And ball is up, foul territory. No one will be able to get to that, and it's going to be just another foul ball. So the count will remain 0-2 as the third baseman and shortstop return to their spots. A couple of the Bengals playing with the COVID masks. Maybe they're just doing it to stay warm. Who knows? So another 0-2 to Lazos. Gamble delivers. And another high foul ball, and the third baseman Spencer will not be able to track that one down. So new life here for Bino.
Coach, tomorrow's games, the Coyotes will be playing at 7 p.m. Is that correct?
That's correct. They'll take on the Moriarty Pintos at 7, and then on Saturday at 4, they'll take on the Ruidoso Warriors. And on both those games, of course, on KSVPTV.com.
Okay, there's a wild pitch, and that's going to bring up 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and this is Lazo still. Is that correct, Coach?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been a pretty decent at bat for Lazo so far after going down 0-2.
There's
it's a tough one. It's off the glove.
So Lazo's gets on.
E5?
Yeah,
All right.
I have to call it an error. So the Roswell Coyotes will take it.
Oh, sure. Yeah, no, anytime.
And it's going to bring up to hit is
Rico Lujan.
Rico Lujan. Lazos will have a stolen base. And Lujan.
So Coach Lujan had started off not batting.
Yeah,
so he must be moving into.
So you had the DH and the position player open, so they're tied. So it looked like he might have dropped. I'm not sure what he did here, Coach. Let me see.
I'm not sure what he did here either. We'll get word from the official score on how to do this. I mean, I don't think you can sub the DH into the lineup.
Well, you can, but this is tied in right here, Coach. So you have.
Oh, I see. So he's batting for Barola.
No, he's actually batting for Morales.
Okay.
So you had the DH and the position player tied in. So that's what happened. So it looks like Morales. So what's happening here is Lujan is hitting for himself. So Damon Morales.
I see. Now I get it.
Yeah.
Now I get it. So now Morales will have to leave the game.
Oh, there's the pick, and look like Lazo's is going to be in safely. Not necessarily. Actually, he can actually go back in one time.
Okay, that's that one-time re-enter thing.
Yes, sir. There's the wild pitch, and Lazo's rounds third base now. Let's see if Lujan can get or help the Roswell Coyotes with a base hit to score this ballgame.
Yeah, tying run standing there on third. Lujan looking at a 2-2 count. And just gets a piece of that one to stay alive.
Okay, so 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. A nice look by Lujan as that's going to draw ball number 3.
Yeah, ball's up.
Yeah, it was up.
I don't know if it's inside or outside, but it's definitely up.
And swing and a miss for Lujan for out number 3. Score remains 3-2. About to start the top half of the 5th inning here in just a moment. You're listening to Roswell High School Baseball on KSVPTV.com. We'll be right back.
We know you love your car, and at Big O Tires, we love your car too. We know it's so much more than just how you get from here to there. That's why your locally owned Big O in Roswell and Carlsbad is proud to help keep your car in top shape with our trustworthy service, quality products, major tire brands, and some of the best deals in town. And don't forget, we have easy and affordable financing options for nearly any budget. As members of our community, we know what's important to you and your car. Big O Tires, the team you trust.
Members of Central Valley Electric Cooperative are invited to attend the 2022 annual meeting to be held Saturday, March 19th at the Estelle Yates High School Auditorium in Artesia, New Mexico. Come meet your fellow co-op members, hear about the status of your electric co-op and what is planned for the future. There will be door prizes and a nice gift. Plus, the first 200 members to register will each receive a $50 gift card. Limit 1 card per membership. Registration begins at 9 a.m. The annual meeting begins at 10 a.m. Mark your calendar and please attend the Central Valley Electric Co-op annual meeting March 19th in Artesia, New Mexico. We look forward to seeing you there.
Where? Can you find the best selection of beautiful and unique home decor in the region? Easy. Casa Decor in Ruidoso. For years, people from all over have come to Casa Decor for the best selection of rustic, real wood furniture, beautiful decor from the Southwest and beyond, and quality outdoor furniture and accessories that are built to last a lifetime. At Casa Decor, they have over 10,000 square feet of showroom for everything you need. Casa Decor opens 7 days a week from 9:30 to 5 at 1214 Meacham Drive in Ruidoso or online at casadecorruidoso.com. Proud supporter of local high school sport.
Welcome back to Coyote Baseball as the Roswell Coyotes taking on the Gallup Bengals. We're here in the top half of the 5th inning. The score is 3-2 as the Coyotes do trail by 1. There's going to be a pitching change, and it looks like it's going to be Isaiah Garcia.
And Isaiah's actually been, ERA-wise, he's been our best pitcher so far this year. It's mostly just been Lomelli and Garcia with a few other guys sprinkled in. So this isn't surprising, other than the fact, who are you going to start tomorrow?
Up to bat, it's going to be number 4, Smith, the shortstop pitcher combination, according to Max Preps. And was that a swing and a miss? I believe that's what it was. So swing and a miss for strike number 1 as Garcia gets a good start game in the top half of the 5th inning. That's going to be outside for ball number 1. And Eli Lynn continues to catch.
Yeah, I don't see any other defensive switches.
Oh, and that's going to be fouled off, and it's going to be strike number 2. But, boy, I tell you what, that looked like that hit Lynn on the right leg.
He's reaching
maybe
for
right
it.
knee, maybe, huh?
He's reaching for it. Doing a little adjustment there, but and it hurts a heck of a lot worse when it's 48 degrees out or whatever it is.
Well, it's dropping quick, I promise you that. Smith, the hitter. Garcia delivers and attempted curveball.
Yeah, and this won't be the cold game they play this weekend either. That'll be tomorrow night. And then should have a nice day on Saturday for the game 3. This is just the chilly game, not the cold game.
And that's going to be strike number 3 for Garcia, and Smith strikes out for out number 1. And, Coach, depending on the weather, but you'll probably be doing it by yourself or with Coach Alvarado or myself. It just depends on the weather. I'm going to head back up to Oklahoma to go see the kid play. They're playing a conference game, and then off to Kansas on Tuesday.
Wow.
So number 33 is hitting now. It's going to be Jalen Dentonclaw. One ball, no strikes. Make it 2 balls, no strikes. And again, Coach, when I'm at a baseball game, you know what I like? Well, I'm a Dodger fan, so what does that mean? I need a Dodger dog.
You need a second-rate hot dog.
With a lot of I like brats, sauerkraut, an old-fashioned Pepsi.
Go to City Field sometime, get you a good hot dog.
Well, that's correct. 3 balls, no strikes, 1 out here to Dentonclaw. Garcia, the pitcher for the Coyotes. There's the pitch, and that's going to be strike number 1. And, Coach, here in a moment, if you can, and I don't know the results of the games today. I haven't had an opportunity to do that research, but maybe you do. If not, maybe we can talk about tomorrow night's games for this tournament. It's going to be swinging a miss for Denton Claw again as Garcia doing his job for the Coyotes.
Thank you.
And what a job Garcia has done so far here in this top half of the fifth. That's going to be the second out, but also, Coach, his second strikeout. Swing and a miss.
Yeah, 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. That's exactly what you want your guy to do coming in off the bench. Trying to keep it close.
Coach, and you know what? I was thinking, because the schedule actually changed again. I forgot. I thought there was more games than just.
No, just the one before it.
Okay,
was,
gotcha.
And that was the 7-5 Ruidoso victory over Clovis.
Yes, sir. Perfect. Nice curveball. That's going to be in the dirt. I'd rather have that curveball in the dirt than upstairs.
Yeah,
so ball number
hanging
1
out there.
That's going to be LeBron Young hitting for Gallup.
He reached on air and then struck out looking in his previous 2 at-bats.
The pitch from Garcia is going to be
called strike.
Called strike. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. And Garcia, there's nobody on base, but he is pitching from the stretch. And evidently he feels a lot more comfortable doing that, so that's going to be strike number 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Is it deuces or anti-deuces here, Coach?
Well, deuces, I would think.
And there's the pitch, and that's going to be in the dirt. Nice location for Garcia, but it will bring up full count. And I know, I believe it was Coach Lovato actually calling pitches for the Coyotes here, so let's see. He was kind of coaches the catchers as well. Well, not kind of, he does. And what a job and what a call. And 3 strikes, you're out for out number 3. 3-2's the score. The Coyotes trail. About to begin the bottom half of the 5th inning. We'll be right back. Thanks for listening and watching at KSUPTV.com.
Need a premium one-of-a-kind vehicle? Here at Roswell Nissan, we have the largest selection of premium pre-owned vehicles in all of Southeast New Mexico. We have anything from brand new Nissan Frontiers to the latest Range Rovers and Jeep Gladiators, like this brand new 2022 Nissan Frontier in the stunning Cardinal Red Tri-Coat paint color, or this beautiful 2018 Range Rover Velar, or this lifted 2020 Jeep Gladiator. Explore our premium inventory today at Roswell Nissan. Come see us at 2111 West 2nd Street or give us a call at 877-249-4489. Get your Nissan.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the 41st Southwest Classic Baseball Tournament. And we're here at the launch pad at Goddard High School. And actually, Goddard High School has been the host team for the last several years. And the score here is 3-2 as the Roswell Coyotes trail here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. And it's going to bring up number 8. That's going to be
top of the order, Isaac Loya.
Top of the order.
He's grounded out twice, Isaac has.
Nolan Gamble still pitching, but what up?
Yeah, just showing off the speed there, Coach.
Well, and why not, Coach?
Yeah.
I mean, was that designed or was that basically on his own? I don't know, but it worked out. It's going to be a base hit for Isaac Loya.
Yeah, nicely done there. You don't see a whole lot of that these days.
Yeah, a little bit of a sneaky bunt.
Bunting for hits. It's not a skill that a lot of players have anymore.
So you have Emiliano Bonilla. He is going to be up to bat. And, Coach, I didn't see the – well, here okay. I don't know if it was a pass ball or a wild pitch.
Yeah, I think wild pitch.
But here, Coach, right then and there, you need to pick up your third man to see if you need to advance from second to third, but it looks like he stopped, and that's okay.
Yeah, he probably would have had the stolen base. So do you credit him with one, or is it still a wild pitch?
I give him stolen. 2 balls, no strikes to Emilio Bonilla. Gamble still pitching. That's going to be ball 3. I would expect that Bonilla will be taken here, but I've seen a lot of different things here in the game of baseball, Coach.
Well, I mean, he's hit the ball as hard as anybody today, but he's taken all the way there.
Well, and that's what I would have done. I would have taken all the way. 3 balls, 1 strike. Runner at second base. And that's going to be Isaac Loya with good speed. Gamble delivers and swing and a miss for strike number 2.
Well, not now.
No, no.
But yeah.
And there's a shot to the left side.
Yeah, and he won't be able to advance because he was on the move. Probably wouldn't have been able to anyway.
Well, I'd assume that ball was inside. He pulled it, but, you know, common rule is you really want to try to go middle right side when you have a runner at second base to advance.
Sure.
But evidently the ball was inside. The ball was going to be F7 for the first out. It's going to bring up Sylvester Cheetah Lamali. Gamble delivers, and nice block by the catcher.
Gamble up to 56 pitches. That efficiency of the first few innings has waned a bit here.
Isaac Loya with a good secondary lead at second base. And let's see if Sylvester Lomeli can do his job here for the Roswell Coyotes.
And Cheeto's grounded out twice, once up the middle, once to third base. Out.
And good eye by Lomeli as that's upstairs for ball number 3. All right, Coach, your opinion right here. You're down by 1 out, runner at second base, and you have your number 4 hole in here. Are you going to give him a green light, or are you going to take it?
All the way.
Well, you better. At 3 balls, 1 strike, but you know what? Different philosophies would say differently.
And I'm being pretty picky here, too. You know, you got to
yeah.
tighten up
Absolutely.
that box.
Of course. And that right there, my friends, Lomeli.
Beat it out.
Oh.
Boy, close play.
So it's going to go 4-3 for the second out on Lomeli. He does his job and advances. Excuse me, that's Isaac Loy, advances to third base. So you're 90 feet away to tie the ball game up.
Yeah, Lomeli's kind of sneaky fast, Coach. You look at him, you don't think speed, but he got up the baseline quickly there, and I thought he beat the throw, but I might be a little biased.
All right, here we go. This is Eli Lynn. That's going to be upstairs for ball number 1.
Eli doubled first time up and then flew out to left, gone.
That's a bit upstairs. Nice swing.
Left side both times. So Eli with a chance to get his team back even here with relief pitcher Garcia with pretty good stuff out there on the hill. Ball 2 not close there.
2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, 90 feet away from tying this ball game up.
Yeah, and any kind of pass ball here, he's going to score because he's probably the fastest player on the team.
And that's going to be popped up to the left side. Can of corn, as they say, it's going to be the third out. Score remains 3-2. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back. You're listening, watching KSUPTV.com.
ENMU Roswell offers high school students the opportunity to get a head start on their college education journey into healthcare. Through the Allied Health Careers Pathway, high school learners can enroll in dual credit courses that introduce them to a wide range of careers that include emergency medical technician, paramedic, nursing, occupational therapy, respiratory therapy, medical assisting, phlebotomy, and nursing assistant. Start your healthcare career path at ENMU Roswell. Contact your high school counselor for more information.
Maybe your AC unit needs a little tender, loving care. If you don't know where to turn, then you don't know Jack. In fact, they're downright funky. Let the boys at Fergie's Plumbing and Heating get your AC unit ice cold, just like some of my lady friends. Don't let any fool make you lose your cool. Fergie's Plumbing and Heating. If you don't know Fergie, then you don't know Jack. 632-2668.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to KSUPTV.com. We're here in the 41st Goddard High School Southwest Baseball Classic. The Roswell Coyotes taking on the Gallup Bengals. Score is 3-2. We're about to begin the top half of the sixth inning, and it looks like Garcia is still on the mound for the Roswell Coyotes this evening.
Yeah, and you know, as long as the game's close, I think you'll see him out there to finish it, win, lose, or otherwise. But it does change the plan for starting pitchers for the tournament. Now you're probably looking at Loya or Miramontes as starters for the next two games.
So it looks like number 5, Livingston, will be hitting for the Bengals.
I like the Bengals, Coach.
Well, okay, I want to make sure here.
Millet.
Nice catch by Bonilla for out number 1.
Real nice play out there on the ball that seemed to stay in the air forever, and Millie had to go a long way. Probably Miramontes was probably closer to that ball, but Millie made a.
Bengals. On deck is going to be the top of the order. It's going to be Gamble. Oh, nice bender there for strike number 1. Garcia been effective in this ball game. That's going to be upstairs for ball number 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Scores 3-2. We're here in the top half of the sixth inning as the Roswell Coyotes trail 3-2. Oh, there's another bender, and they're going to call out a ball. Garcia pitching from the stretch. And number 22, the hitter is Kai Wiro, hesitates on the swing. It's going to be strike number 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Kyle's trailed by 1. Score is 3-2 here in the top half of the sixth inning as Garcia, the pitcher for the Roswell Coyotes, from the stretch. And there's the pitch. And nice curveball. It's going to go 1-3 for the first out. And good job by Garcia as he's been effective here in this ball game. Had 3 strikeouts in the top half of the fifth inning. And now he goes 1-3 for the first out. Now it's going to be Nolan Gamble, the leadoff hitter. Isaiah Garcia, the pitcher for the Coyotes. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. And there's the bender for ball number 2. Two, no count. as Nolan Gamble facing Garcia here in the top half of the 6th inning. And that's going to be upstairs for ball number 3. 3 balls, no strikes, 2 outs.
Yeah, so first real trouble he's been to a hitter. Let's see what he does here. 3-0. Walked him.
Well, from up here, this angle, coach, it looked like there was a little bit of a bender there, but might just have been a fastball in the dirt there.
It was in the dirt. I don't know how much it bent before it got there, but it was in the dirt.
Well, I believe that's 4 balls straight. Now it's going to bring up the second batter. Riggs. On deck is going to be Zion Spencer. And swing and a miss for strike number 1. There's going to be a timeout as Garcia would like to switch balls. Looks like he has a pearl, and he doesn't like that, Coach. He's saying spit on it a little bit, rub it up, and give me something old.
Well, he does rely on those breaking pitches quite a bit. So you don't want one that still smells of plastic for that.
There's the pickoff move to first base, and number 3, King, will slide safely as he is the courtesy runner for the pitcher, Gamble. From the stretch, and there's the pitch, and there's a shot to second base, 4-6, and that's going to be the 3rd out. Garcia does his job for the Coyotes here in the top half of the 6th inning. The score is still 3-2. We'll be right back. You're listening and watching to KSVP, TV.com, and Coyote Baseball. We'll be right back.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution. Implants look and feel so much like real teeth that you probably forget you have an implant. Maupin and Brown Dentistry is one of New Mexico's most experienced implant providers, with literally thousands of implant patients who are absolutely delighted with the results. Call Maupin and Brown today for an evaluation. You'll be surprised how affordable implants can be. Maupin and Brown, your choice for experienced, state-of-the-art dentistry.
Mays Lumber has all the hard-to-find hardwood you've been looking for. Oak, cherry, walnut, poplar, and maple. Plus, hard-to-find exotic woods like purple heart, zebra wood, ambrosia maple, black limba, and bloodwood. Perfect for that one-of-a-kind gift piece or table. Get ready with Formica and Wilson Art countertops in 12-footer custom length with installation available. Make it happen at Mays Lumber, 115 South Virginia in Roswell, serving southeastern New Mexico and beyond since 1934.
3-2's the score. About to begin the bottom half of the 6th inning. The Coyotes do trail, and let's see what Coach Lujan has up his sleeve here in this bottom half of the 6th inning.
And there will be a new pitcher, and that will be number 4, and that is
Smith.
Ukiah Smith.
Yeah. Ukiah Smith, pitcher shortstop combination. He is a senior, stands about 5'7" according to Max Preps.
And so Sosi Riggs goes from second to short. And looks like Gamble will go over to second base. Those are not your typical size middle infielders, Coach.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I mean, that's those, and no offense at all, but that
exactly.
those 4 infielders are in the heavyweight division, to be sure.
Absolutely. So, Coach, we're here in the bottom half of the 6th inning. The Coyotes trail 3-2. It's going to bring up number 6, Wesley Gallegos, the left fielder. He's going to be facing the new pitcher, Ukiah Smith. Ukiah Smith, right-handed pitcher from Gallup, New Mexico. There's a pitch, and
Yeah.
It's going to be a base hit, and wow, did the Coyotes dodge a bullet there, but it will be considered a base hit.
Yeah, center fielder just kind of lost it, but.
Well, right here, Coach. Okay, talking a little strategy here, Coach. You're coming up now with Ivan Miramontes. Now, it's actually now. Looks like they switched them.
Well, they did. They got Jonah Gamble in the game, Coach.
Okay, so are you going to put a sacrifice bunts to advance?
I am. I certainly would have been with Miramontes. Now, Jonah comes in and he's had a little more time in the cage and all that, but, you know, I'm still bunting him up.
Yes.
I mean, we need to get this game tied up, and that's percentage-wise to me. That's.
And there it is. Oh, wow. So right here, looks like Coach at Lujan's a little upset with that. It looked like it might have been a straight steal. So now Gamboa goes 0-1.
Yeah, and Gallegos got a great jump there and was going to be in there easily if Gamboa pulls back on that one, which he certainly should have.
So good lead. Oh.
Yeah, and that's a pretty good move from Smith over there.
Gallegos still at first base. Is that correct, Coach?
Yes.
Okay. Gallegos still at first base. Still at first base on the base hit, and Gamboa swings and a miss for strike number 2.
So nobody out here, Coach. He's got to be swinging with 2 strikes.
So they're saying it was a balk, and they're going to say he went to his mouth. Okay. So, again, the Roswell Coyotes dodge a bullet and get a free base, and Gallegos now goes to second base. And Gamboa, the hitter for the Coyotes. 0-2, and that's going to be strike number 3. Backwards K. As I mentioned, Coach, I told you that story last week. If you're going to swing, 3 straight strikes, Coach?
Well, yeah, I mean, a foul ball in there, but yeah.
Well, you take the bat away. And you go with no bat next time and see what happens. Oh, wow, there's a pass ball. And I'm playing. I'm not really being serious about that.
Coach, but
that's.
And so the tying run is Wesley Gallegos. He's standing at third base. There's just 1 out. So a lot of good things can happen here with Barola at the plate. Barola's 1 for 2, DHing, singled on a fly to right, and then struck out swinging.
Okay. So Jerry Barola, here we go. Barola does his job. And Barola will get credit for the RBI. New ball game here, as it is 3-3 here in the bottom half of the 6th inning.
Yeah, and that's just doing your job at the plate. I mean, getting the ball in play, that's the highest percentage way to get that guy across, and that's exactly what happened.
And Coach, and this is, again, the shortstop. I mean, you had the tying run at third base, and that would have helped anyway.
Oh, maybe not a hit.
They're going to call that a hit.
Sure.
And, Coach, I wasn't really paying attention on the last hit. But the shortstop, he wasn't playing up, was he? He was actually playing about halfway?
Yeah.
Well, and that's
So Lazos with the Texas Leaguer out to right, and he's got speed. And it's going to be the pitcher,
Isaiah
Garcia. His first at bat.
Straight steal, and he's going to be safe.
Huh? That's Lazos.
Lazos, okay. Yeah. So Lazos gets credit for the stolen base. He's in.
Yeah, and a pretty good throw, but couldn't scoop it and apply the tag.
And in the kitchen of Garcia, as it's going to be ball number 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. And Lazo's at second base. Oh, and there's going to be an error by the first baseman, and here comes Lazo's around third base, headed for home, and the Coyotes take the lead here in the bottom half of the sixth inning. 4-3 on the error from the first baseman.
6-3, I think, Coach. Or 5-3. 5-3.
5-3, but I'll give him the E3.
E3, okay.
5-3, E3, and the Coyotes take the lead. And now it looks like number one, I think that's going to be Sebastian Mendoza. Going in either to, it's probably going to be a pinch run. Now bringing up to the plate is going to be the leadoff, Isaac Loya. Wow. Just what the Coyotes ordered there, Coach.
Well, absolutely.
Oh, what a shot up the middle. Lujan's going to send Sebastian Mendoza to the plate, and he is going to be safe. And Isaac Loya with an RBI single, and the Coyotes go up 5-3 in the bottom half of the sixth inning.
And just timely hitting, and nice job by Coach Lujan getting that speed in there at second base. And Mendoza in to score.
Brings up Emily Bonilla. Loya takes a decent lead. Ball number one. Wow.
Well, things can change quickly, huh, Coach?
Well, in the game of baseball, anything can happen. Excuse me. 1 ball, no strikes, and 2 outs. This has all happened with 2 outs, Coach. And there's going to be a pop-up there. And that's going to be out number 3 as Bonilla pops up. But new life, new beginning. 5-3's the score as the Roswell Coyotes go on top here in the end of the sixth. We'll be right back. You're listening, watching KSPTV.com.
Oasis Computers has been Roswell's trusted source for home and small business computers for over 30 years, and they continue to be your best resource for computer repairs, operating system upgrades, web root managed, antivirus, special orders, and more. Oasis Computers is now open from 8 to 1, Monday through Friday to better serve you. Service calls by appointments and after-hour appointments are available too. Stop by Oasis Computers at 1703 North Garden or call or text 575-625-9141 for even faster service.
This is Renee.
Happy to be here.
She's not some influencer. She's more of a groundbreaker, turning her 4-acre lot into a little slice of heaven behind the wheel of a John Deere 1 Series tractor. Renee runs with us because the most important job is the next one.
That's all I got.
Nothing runs like a Deere. Hear Renee's story at Deere.com.
Stop by Pecos Valley Equipment in Artesia and Roswell, or visit us online at pecosvalleyequipment.com.
Three for them, okay.
Welcome back to the 41st Southwest Classic, held here at the launch pad at Goddard High School. The Coyotes take the lead here as we begin the top half of the 7th inning. Coyotes score, I believe it was 3 runs in the bottom half of the 6th inning on the error, 5-3 with the E3. And boy, just like that, the Coyotes on top. Garcia still pitching.
And Gene Dow sending out a little support here as we got a pop-up.
And 1 pitch, 1 out after 6 for the first out. And Gene's listening, so I'll tell you what, we're going to throw a shout-out to Mr. Gene Dow. We just always want to thank Mr. Gene Dow for everything he's doing, his crew, our crew. And I tell you what, last time I talked to Gene, he knows how passionate I am about this game, and he always gives me a lot of a lot of heck, Coach, I should say. He tells me, the announcer, this is the coach all the time, so he knows that how it is here. But anyway, Coach, it's Top half of the 7th inning now. It's going to bring up number 37. That's going to be Nolan Spencer. Pitcher, third baseman combination, classified as a senior here. Yeah, Gene Dow, what a good guy he is. And Garcia has really done a good job here. He came in the 5th inning, struck out 3, did his job in the 6th inning, and now we're about to begin, or have begun, the 7th inning. And there is strike number 2. Garcia, been effective since the 5th.
Yeah, he's done a great job coming in off the bench and looking to be the winning pitcher in this game.
Well, as I say, Coach, you better wait till the last pitch before we say that.
I said looking to be.
Oh, okay, looking to be. All right.
I'm not jinxing anybody.
I'm just giving you some trouble there, Coach. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out.
Infield way back as they should be.
And it's cold outside. And that's going to be up, and does Lynn have a chance? And no, that's going to be out of play.
Yeah, Isaiah's feeling it out there. He's hopping around. He's not cold in the slightest, I promise you. He's
No, the adrenaline's going. Coach, my question to you is, did you go to the hospitality room and get you a sandwich?
The answer to that question is yes and no. I went there, but I did not get a sandwich. I'll get one on the way out.
There you go. All right, Garcia. Oh, nice pitch, and it's going to be a pass ball. It's going to be K.E. Oh, no, good job by Lynn.
Nice job.
So it's going to be KE2, but Lynn goes from 2 to 3 for the second out. What a job by Lynn. Good hustle and good arm to complete the out. Wow.
Yeah, and they did get the call right. It was a great hustle play by Lynn, who maybe put himself in that bad spot, but he sure made up for it in a hurry.
KE2, 2 to 3 for the second out, and there's the pitch. The deliver's up and no good. It's going to be ball number 1 in the dirt. 5-3's the score, 2 outs, and the Coyotes looking good here in the top half of the 7th. There's a shot to the shortstop. Miramontes backhands it. Strong throw, and that's going to be safe.
Yeah, good effort there. Good effort there, but and I like the idea if he meant to bounce it in there. I mean, it's probably his only chance.
And Coach, it was a great play by Miramontes, but I'm going to tell you what I really loved about this right here. Even though the runner was safe at first base, I love the effort by Eli Lynn. He takes the angle. Even though he's a catcher, he goes and tries to back up first base. What a job by Lynn.
Sure.
I love that.
And especially on a play like that where there's a higher probability of needing backup on that.
Absolutely. So the hitter now is going to be number 40. That looks like it's going to be Blackgoat, Chase Blackgoat, the first baseman pitcher combination. He is classified as a freshman.
That's a big freshman.
And there's the pitch, and good block by Eli Lynn. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. And Garcia, the pitcher for the Coyotes. Pitching from the stretch. And there's the runner.
He's going to have to hurry. Won't get there.
Oh, no. That's going to be a base hit. And number 4, Smith was in motion. There is going to be a base hit by Chase Blackgoat. Runners at first and second base, 2 outs now. I wonder if Connor Lovato will call a timeout to go discuss some strategy here with his pitcher.
Well, the batter is Young, I believe, who is 0 for 3 tonight.
LeBron Young.
And LeBron has struck out his last 2 times up after reaching on air the first time. And there's a called strike to get things started for Garcia.
Nice bender by Garcia as it goes outside, but it is a strike. Call strike it is. 0-1, 2 outs, 5-3 to score, top of 7. Coyotes in the lead. And there's going to be a pop-up, and it looks like Eli Lynn will catch it and go up to 2 for the third out. The Coyotes win in a thriller, 5-3. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a timeout. Coach McDonald will come back. We'll talk a little stats, and we'll be right back. You're listening and watching to Coyote Baseball on 106.5 Roswell's Talk FM.
Pecans are a big deal here in Chaves County. We have some of the biggest orchards in the country, and lots of us have pecan trees in our yards. Hi, this is Jim Gill from Roswell Seed Company. Whether you have one pecan tree or 1,000 of them, this time of year, every pecan tree needs fertilizing. So come see us at Roswell Seed Company, and we'll get you fixed up with the right fertilizer for your pecan trees, so that next year, your nuts will be big and beautiful. And that's all I'm going to say about that.
Ladies and gentlemen, So Easy Sewing finally has our most popular sewing machines and sergers back in stock. We have the Zest, our entry-level machine, on sale for $149. We have the Amazing Jazz 2, which boasts a 12-inch throat, on sale for $7.99, and our #1 selling Verve sewing embroidery combo machine on sale for $9.99. All machines include lifetime instruction on the use of the machine. Hurry in to 200 East College Boulevard in Roswell to claim your new machine before they're gone. So Easy Sewing. You've never had it so easy.
Second, I beg your pardon, the 41st Goddard High School Southwest Baseball Classic. Coyotes win 5-3, Coach. Man, in a thriller, the Coyotes had a really good 6th inning, and I'll let you talk a little bit about that. I know you want to talk a little stats, but man, what a contest this was for the Roswell Coyotes.
Sure, kind of back and forth in the beginning, but like you said, the Coyotes coming in there strong with that 3rd inning 2-out rally where they got 3. And then Isaiah Garcia able to finish things off there in the top of the 7th. Gallup had 3 runs on 7 hits, but 3 errors. The Roswell Coyotes 5 runs on 8 hits with 1 error, I should say. Isaac Loya drove in a run and had 2 hits on the night. Lomeli had an RBI in the game. Eli Lynn, Wes Gallegos, Sabino Lazos, and Damian Morales each with a hit, and Jerry Barola, playing from the DH position, had a hit and an RBI in the game as well. Pitching for the Coyotes, started off with Cheeto Lomeli. He went 4 innings, allowed 5 hits, 3 runs. 1 of those runs earned 4 walks, 7 Ks. Isaiah Garcia will get the win. He pitched 3 innings, 2 hits, only allowed 2 hits, allowed no runs, only 1 walk, and 4 strikeouts. And let's see, winning, well, it says winning pitcher was Lomeli. Could that be right?
Well, so no, that is not right.
Yeah, that's
Garcia is going to get the win.
Right. So Lomeli went 78 pitches, so he will not be pitching again here in the Southwest Classic. However, Garcia went 42, so we can see him again on Saturday, I believe. So he can go on 1 day's rest. And that's it for the Coyotes. We won't go over the Bengal stats.
Sounds good, Coach McDonald. Well, the Roswell Coyotes win in a thriller. Had a great bottom of the 6th inning. Coyotes win 5-3. The record now is 2-4. They will be playing tomorrow night, if the weather permits, at 7 p.m. against the Moriarty Pintos. And that game will be broadcasted on KSVPTV.com. Depending on the weather, Coach, I plan to be headed to Oklahoma to go see my kid play a conference game. It will be you, possibly Coach Gilbert Alvarado, and it might be me. We just don't know, but all I can tell you, it will be you.
It will be me, I promise
Who's
you
on
that.
first, who's on second? I don't know who's on third base, right?
That's right.
Coach, we're going to close this out. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching and listening to Art Sandwell, Kelly McDonald. Good night, and it's always great to be a Coyote. See you tomorrow.
Need a premium one-of-a-kind vehicle? Here at Roswell Nissan, we have the largest selection of premium pre-owned vehicles in all of Southeast New Mexico. We have anything from brand new Nissan Frontiers to the latest Range Rovers and Jeep Gladiators. Like this brand new 2022 Nissan Frontier in the stunning Cardinal Red Tri-Coat paint color, or this beautiful 2018 Range Rover Velar, or this lifted 2020 Jeep Gladiator. Explore our premium inventory today at Roswell Nissan. Come see us at 2111 West 2nd Street or give us a call at 877-249-4489. Get your Nissan.